Hi there, Virgo. Okay. Um, it's a very nice card. So in the recent past, it's a Fool card, and this is saying that because you had this realization and you're seeing things in a completely different light than you had previously, and in such a different light that you can't live the same as you had been. You have this Fool. You started this fool's journey, and the fool is not a fool. The fool understands that there's never a perfect timing for something. That if you're always waiting for the right moment for everything to be perfect and for everyone to agree with you and all those things, then you're never going to live. You're going to be stagnant because very rarely, if ever, does the world just plop the perfect opportunity in front of you without you having to do anything. Um, and everything, it just works out for everyone in your life and everything's perfect. So the fool is just like, if I really want to live my life, I need to make my own opportunities, and I need to put one foot in front of the other, and I need to start the journey. I can no longer sit around and wait for it to come to me, and I'm going to do this. The fool has very little baggage, and it's like you need to release everyone else's expectations, your own expectations, whatever self-limiting beliefs that you have that's been keeping you stagnant until then. And so this is maybe what your epiphany was. It's like, shit, life is short and I need to live it because, I was just saying, I know 5 people in 2 months who have died. And only 2, one was 93, one was 84, I think. But everyone else was 60, 50, and 45. So these are not just, older people that when someone's 93, as sad as it is that they're gone, it's like awesome for them. They had a great life. But, they could have had 93 years of not living, and the 45-year-old may have had a fuller, more richer life. You don't know, because it depends on how wisely you use the time you have. The focus is the 8 of Pentacles. And this is understanding, like, I want to spend my time and energy on something that I find incredibly interesting, fulfilling, and when I'm doing it, I just am so, it's healing, it's spiritual, I'm present, I'm not worrying or thinking about a million other things. And that's the type of energy that you want. That's where you want to spend your energy, on things like that. You don't want to be spending it working for someone in a job that stresses you out that just overworks you for no real, it doesn't feed your soul in any way. It's like, I want my life to have meaning. I want my work to have meaning. I want how I spend my time, money, and energy to have meaning. And some of that comes from self-discipline, because this is the Crossing card, and she's a very, this character, she's confident because she knows she can count on herself. She knows if she says she's going to get up and early and meditate, journal, clean the house, work out, whatever she says she's going to do, she does it. She doesn't hit snooze 5 times and then go spend all day being the victim of her own laziness. Go, oh, I should have gotten it. She's not going to spend her time and energy and on excuses and laziness and things like that. She's like, I know if I set my alarm, I'm going to get up. I know if I say I'm going to work out 5 days a week, I can count on myself to do it. I know I'm going to be responsible with my money. I know I can count on myself to do these things. I know I can count on myself to live my life and not let life live me. And I'm not going to just sit around. I'm going to be the fool. Life is short. Here's the epiphany. Life is short. I want the things I do to have meaning, and I need to make this happen and start living and take a leap of faith. And this is all going to happen because I'm confident and I can count on myself to handle things. and the higher lessons you're going to make. This is a conscious decision you're going to make, where to expend your energy and which direction to go, where to put your energy. Yeah, this fabulous coming up, the magician, the manifester, I think I was going to say, which is perfect. You have all the tools you need to manifest and live the life that you want to live. But it's going to take confidence and discipline and a leap of faith to do it. But it's like you can't, something is like you can't not do it anymore. You can't. Life is too short. You have to move forward, living the life that you dream, that you want to dream, and you can if you make it happen. And the funny thing is that this is you in the situation. By doing what maybe seem like a risky or a leap of faith, or it's actually going to bring balance into your life, not instability. And I think that you're going to start to realize that when you put your energy into things that feed your soul and that you want to do and that nourishes you, you become calmer and more peaceful in your life. It's not less stability, it's more stability. And other people see you as, they see this aha moment you've had. I mean, this is the aha moment, the sun card, and but your vitality, you're living. And my 74-year-old mother gets up and runs every day. She is living, and she looks young, she acts young. I see, I mean, you would never, she seems much younger than her age because I think she lives, she's moving, she's out there, she's living her life. She's not just sitting around and time passes wishing and worrying and thinking and all that stuff. She's out there living. So people are going to see this. And let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive than someone who's living their life that way. And you're going to probably have to leave something behind. You're going to have to cut things out of your life potentially. This could be people, it could be situations, anything that you need to do to be able to move forward. Kind of mirroring what the Fool was saying, lightening your load. And it's kind of interesting. So you ended up with the Nine of Swords, which is a card of anxiety and worry. So I drew a couple more cards, and it makes sense. I mean, you have all this beautiful energy and this epiphany, and then you're like, human nature, or it's like your inner demons come out and it's like, you can't do this. What are you doing? So don't let any little setbacks make you just scrap everything and go back, because you're not really going to be able to go back because of the Judgment card. You're going to just hate yourself and beat yourself up because you know better, but you're letting your fear keep you back. So this is more of like, you may have a stumble. You may want to turn around and go back. You may get like, you may have a moment of insecurity, or someone else may try to prevent you from moving forward. But what you're going to do is so beautiful. You're going to be like, no, this is what I'm doing. This is defending yourself without being defensive. No is a full sentence. You don't need other people's input in your life. You don't need their approval. They don't really get a vote. Even if you ask for their opinion, that doesn't mean you have to do what they say. So this is just you saying, I hear you, but this is my life, and I'm moving forward this way. End of story. You don't need to, that was weird. You don't need to provide any more explanation whatsoever. And then you have this beautiful Queen of Wands. I love it. In one deck that I have, she's on a boat, and there are very stormy seas around her, and she's holding onto one of the riggings. Is that what you call the rope on a boat? I have no idea. And she's just looking forward. The wind's blowing her. I think she has a dress on, and the seas are choppy, and she is just steadfast, looking forward, because nothing is going to blow her off course. She has the enthusiasm, the passion, and the inspiration and determination and creativity to make it to her destination. So even though you may have some moments of doubt, it's not going to get you off your path. You have the determination, the energy, the belief in yourself, and enthusiasm to continue on. So just know that you are that strong and you are capable. And sure, there may be some detours along the way, but that doesn't mean you can't just do a course correct and stay on your path. And so just be very cautious of negative people and people's own ego coming out and trying to stunt this new way of life for you. Take care, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.